What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NolanTCG, and we are back here today with another deck profile, and it is Josh and his Salamangreat deck, as everyone has requested. Boos come from the rest of locals.
No one likes salad, not even me.
Not even you?
No.
This is because we're not in the KFC car park giving this deck profile.
No, it's because I want Heat Soul so I can play an even worse deck.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, Heat Soul Code Talker.
Okay.
Code Talker Control.
That explains why you wanted Heat Soul. I thought you wanted it for
Best
salad.
deck. No, ew.
You're betraying salad. Show us what your salad list is.
My salad list. Alright, here we go. So I play one Gazelle. I only play it at 1 because it's bad at 3, obviously. Alright.
Yeah,
2
it gets
Foxy.
disqualified from events at 3.
Yeah, just don't let them catch you. Alright, 2 Foxy.
Is this a change from previous ratios?
No.
No? You've always played 2?
Yeah, I've always played 2. I play Fitter online, but I cut Falco, and I just don't like it.
Okay.
And just standard, free spinny, it's fine, it's really good. It's a free way to Sunlight Wolf, and that's usually all you need to do to win games. Right. 2 Jaguar, your main recursion, play 2 because you don't want to get it desired. It's just standard. And 1 Falco, he's alright. You don't want to play more of it. It's just a very standard sale lineup. Not much to say about it.
Okay.
It's very good.
Sure.
Cyberburst, yeah, that's all I can say. It's very, very basic. Alright, Cyberburst lineup, free Buffalo. The best normal. It's way better than Debug, but I do run Debug as well. It just draws you so many, and I draw very sacky cards, so this helps a lot. It's very good.
Typically how that works.
Yes. 2 Debug, mainly because there's a Shadow player, which goes well with this card.
Prohibit Snake to get rid of the window.
I just don't like Window. What can I say? I hate the card.
It does make sense to play that Prohibit Snake. We have a lot of Shadows at our locals, so
It's very annoying.
it comes up a lot.
Alright, hand traps. I run 9 hand traps, but only 6 monster hand traps. Ash, can't really play it. Well, you have to play it in Salad.
Yeah, just
You can't really not play it. If you don't play it, you suck, or you're just poor. And I've been there, don't worry. Free Skullmaster, good against Tri Brigade, Shadows, Invoke, other decks. Go away, dumb.
The other Salad players come up to snipe what this profile is ahead of time.
Alright, so that's all the monsters. Onto the spells. 1 Sanctuary, 1 Will. Oh god. 1 Circle. You don't want to play more than this because it's just not very good at seeing multiples.
Do you ever get concerned about banishing, especially Will off your desires?
No.
Okay.
You don't care.
You're just
in this
lucky enough to
lineup,
not do
you're just playing stay on Sunlight Wolf. That's all you want to do.
Okay.
Sunlight Wolf's good enough to win. Free Signet Mining, just very good standard. Free Desires. You always draw Desires off Desires.
There was once a time when you played this at 1.
Yeah, Blue Eyes. It was correct ratios in
You
Blue Eyes.
played this at 1 at that regional you came 10th at.
It was a correct ratio.
And Call 40 was like, why is he only playing 1? And I was like,
I'm ahead
playing
of
1
his
because,
thinking. This is big brain.
Good luck.
I'm playing a worse ratio just to give the guys a chance here.
Okay.
Alright, the other hand trap is Imperm. Again, Shadows. I probably wouldn't play it if there weren't any Shadows here, because it's just very good. You can negate Window, Owlstar. Also very good against Tri Brigade and Zoo. Another deck that Salad really fucking hate.
Could this also be droplets if people have money?
No. It needs to be a hand trap.
I'm just thinking droplets discard Jack Jaguar from hand. Seems really synergetic.
Yeah, but then they just full FTK combo me.
Okay.
9 hand traps is the correct ratio you should be running.
Okay.
Alright? What do you mean I came up with that, Doc?
But you were playing 12.
No, I was here way before you.
You've been playing 12 for so long, and I'm like, 9 is the correct ratio.
Arguments settle in between Duck. So,
Keep thinking that he came up with anything. I was here way before you. Get out of here.
let's keep going.
Hero Order, one of the SAT cards I was talking about with Buffalo. It's just very, very fun to draw. Unless you have some Tri Brigade player who didn't open any spells,
I'm surprised you have like such a large spell lineup, given that you have Imperial Order. Like you're playing what, 9 spells? Is it?
Yeah.
9 spells? Okay.
It's also because you just...
I suppose you're just trying to draw this on turn 1.
You can also just Foxy pop it, which is what I do most of the time to activate spells.
To turn it off.
Yeah. Play 3 strike, just another very good. If I was not poor, these would be Ice Dragon's prisons, because Ice Dragons is very good.
Megatin reprint coming up.
Yeah, Megatin. That's all I can say.
You said enough.
2 raw, 1 rage. I would be playing a second rage, but someone's not giving me my rage back.
Okay. Duck, the other Saddle player, has his rage.
And he won't give it back. It's just 2/2 because you don't want to banish any off desires. If you want to play this at 1, that's fine. I just prefer it at 2.
So you're currently at 40 cards?
40 cards, 40 cards.
Okay, so the second rage would make 41.
No, I take out the third spinny for this rage.
I was going to ask you, do you have a recommendation for a cut, but then you just skipped ahead.
You have to play this at 2 because you just usually banish it off its second effect to set it.
Yeah.
And you always need recursion.
Okay.
But usually you just side 2 of these out to make room for other cards.
Typically, you're going for game on either turn 5 or turn 3.
There's a lot of 3-of cards in the side deck, so you take out Raw, Rage, and Prohibit Stake most of the time.
Okay.
And then other cards if they don't suit the matchup, like Skullmaster against, I don't know, Dragon Link.
Okay.
That's a bad example. Zodiac, there we go.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
Take us through that side.
Extra deck. 3 Bale, standard. 3 Sunlight Wolf, standard. 2 Heat Leo, standard. You have to play this card. This is very good. All his naysayers online don't know what they're talking about. This is a very good card.
It does force a lot of problem cards that would stop you from going combo later.
It also helps to go straight from Spell and Trap Destruction right into an Access Code OTK, which gives it's a Link 3.
Yeah.
Phoenix. From the shitty Infinite player. This is because we have a very specific deck at our locals that I don't like versing, who remains a lot of floodgates.
Yes.
His name's Lozo.
It is the Dragoon Invoked Eldritch control, not Numeron control, that one.
Just, I don't know, usually when I played Phantasma you can just link it off, but now I'm just fine with it.
Yeah.
It's okay. Splash Mage, Update, Jammer, and then...
OTK Facilitators.
Yeah. This... In the Code Talker control deck plays it too, which I love. I don't have room for 2. Also, I don't have room for 2 access.
Knowing you, Josh, you're never ever going to play this Code Talker deck, and you're just going to play Salad.
No, I will.
This is MathMex all over again.
Hey, I played MathMex. I got the entire deck. Talking shit. 2 Trends Code.
There's so many more examples I could have thrown out, but we're not going to throw them out.
Shut up. Alright.
Why are we playing 2?
Just played it 2. It's very good for the grind game, or if you just want to make one going first on the turn 1. It is, like, exceptionally amazing.
Are you going to show me 2 Link 4s?
I just, no. You don't, I used to run 2 Link 4s, but you just don't need to. It's just very good.
Okay.
Like, you make the first one, they out it, alright, make the second one, it's like, usually you can just get rid of this, and just save it for next turn.
Okay.
And then, Access Code Talker. It's kind of good, it's alright.
It's kind of alright.
It's definitely not the only reason the deck's good.
There's
and
still
then
another
one
card over
more, it's not a Link, it's an Xyz.
Okay.
This is the only rank 4 I play.
This is always a flex spot to like whatever locals, whatever you feel is good, like this or Baguska, you can change this.
There are multiple hands where you can make rank 4s, but you go for other ones. The only times you ever go for these kind of rank 4s is if you're up against very specific decks that just hard lose.
Yeah.
Like if you're versing shitholes, you can do debug plays that put you in a bad situation, but you just win anyways because it's just Dweller.
Yeah.
And you don't really care if they shithole fusion anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the extra deck.
Do you want to take us through side, or is it your spicy sauce?
Oh, my spicy sauce. My spicy sauce, free Droll, free Lancia, Pancratops, Regeki.
Regeki?
Looking very similar to my old side deck because it's the exact same.
Okay. Sure.
There's nothing to say.
Do you want
Hand traps against other decks.
Do you want to say anything before we go?
Later, skaters.